Be going over how to do a side lying adductor pullback with wall reference. We're gonna go over some of the main tips and tricks I find helpful for clients, as well as the common cheats. So the base version for me is I'm gonna go feet against the wall. I wanna be in like a 90-degree angle at my knees and hips, and ideally my head is above my butt with like a straight line. If I put head through butt, it'd go to the wall. This is too far bent forward. I would prefer bent forward over back, but like sometimes people are gonna be way back here. Like this is not gonna do it. I need to be head to butt to the wall, 90-ish degree angle, full foot touching the wall. If I can't keep my heel down, it's usually because you're too bent. Get your feet way out in front of you, so you have some space to feel your heels on the wall and the ball of your foot on the wall. Should feel inner heel, first two knuckles of the big toe and the second toe touching the wall on both sides. And then we're gonna put a yoga block between, just give us a little space. And what you're gonna do is just let this top leg relax down. And my goal here is what I'm gonna do is with this hand, I'm going to let my spine round a little bit. So I'm almost tucking my hips back. That's just gonna keep my low back out of it. I'm going to lightly push this top thigh down into the bottom one, and then drag my thigh back the other one. So I'm trying to pull this knee straight back towards me. What I should feel is inner thigh on this top leg and or glute. Either one of those is a good thing. If I feel glute stretch, awesome. If I feel inner thigh fire up and almost cramp, awesome. They both mean the same thing. Same thing if I pull back here and feel this bottom side glute turn on. That is not bad. You're still accessing the position, but you're cheating by pushing with this bottom leg instead of actually pulling this one back. Okay? So feet stay on the wall. Push lightly down, drag this back. I should get inner thigh and or glute back pocket area. Foot should not leave the wall. Common cheats here will be if I feel shin. That means I am pushing with my pinky toe and lifting my foot off of the wall, so I'm probably losing that inside edge of my foot on the wall. Don't lose that. Second thing is if I feel back or I feel this part of my hip, it usually means I am hiking my hip up like this, so I am arching my back. Don't let this happen. Keep this reached away from you. That's why that tuck of your hips helps a little bit. A couple options here is just to double down and focus on that and make sure that doesn't change as I pull back. It's a smaller motion than you think. Or I can use my hand here to like push my low back away from me, push my bra line away from me, and I might feel some like lower abs here turn on this bottom side. That's another way to fight it. Or I can just reach this top hand and my butt cheek away from each other as far as I can, and then pull back. All of those are gonna do the same thing of helping you avoid hiking your hip up and arching your back. So, any of those are fine. Again, the goal there is to feel inner thigh and glute. As soon as you feel that, the motion is over. You do not need to push harder into that. It's not gonna get you anything extra. Just leg down, drag it up, and I should feel that stuff turn on. Once I feel that, I just hold there for a couple seconds, trying to keep squeezing down, keep pulling back lightly, and then come back. My goal is how easy can I make this? I'm not forcing it. Relax. The more you force it, the less motion you'll have. Some people will find they can't do it like this and they can't feel anything, or they keep cheating and they can't get away from it. That just might mean your legs are too close together to start with. So you need to give yourself a little space here to work with. And you can use some type of ball. The farther apart your legs are, the easier this is. The closer they are, the harder it is. So if I do this, I have a little bit of space here now between my thighs and they're not gonna be touching. So it makes it a little bit easier for me to find that foot pressure, drive down into that ball a little bit, and then just roll the ball back. And I feel the same things, inner thigh, I feel a little glute stretch, mostly inner thigh for me. Pull back, hold. Another way you could do this is have a foam roller just between your legs here, all the way to your foot and your knee. And that will help you keep the same position the whole time, and then I can just be rolling the foam roller back and create the same positions. But again, the idea here is trying to keep top knee down, pull back, feel inner thigh and glute. Don't